How would it? The Mox. It's one of those stories that's either very simple or very complicated, depending on who you ask. For Janice, was a mix of both. The Mox came to exist because it had to. We didn't have a soul in our corner, no one to make sure that street justice was on our side, so we took matters into our own hands. The Mox is composed of people who, if anyone disappeared from the streets tomorrow, you might never even notice. Sex workers, endless artists, aimless rebels, and restless souls who weren't dealt a fair hand in life. Today, the Mox is thriving, as demonstrated by the booming biz at Lizzie's Bar. Lizzie's is renowned for being arguably the best braindance club in Night City. Corporate suits, gangoons, pop stars, and locals alike all gather Lizzie's to kick back, have a drink, and dip into the most beautifully scrolled and tuned BDs you've ever experienced. Most customers, however, are oblivious to the fact the club is gang owned and operated, that the Mox are in charge, watching after their own, just like the Lizzie legend once did. Know the story? Lizzie used to work back here when it was just a typical dive with a stripper pole, Janice proudly announced. She took care of the girls, made sure the eddies were falling into their pockets and their teeth weren't falling to the curb. Like this one time, this fucker, editor's note referring to a Tiger, Tiger Claw's gang member, was having too much fun with one of the girls. Lizzie just couldn't stomach anymore. Story is, she deprived the worm of its little tiger brawl so quickly and nasty. Took them 2 days to clean up all the blood and puke splatter. Of course, the Claws found out fast and they flatlined her in a flash. But everyone that she'd impacted in some way, they were still around. They came together, fought back, and, well, you already know the rest. So we'll call that there, and we'll pick up again at another point, and we'll read more. I know I've recorded some of these previously, read some of these previously during it, but I'll release these as separate files to make it easy.